Hi, my name is Charlie Russell. I'm 40 years old. I've struggled with alcohol and drugs for 15 years. I came to Converting Hearts about a year and a month ago. I just was lost. I didn't have any answer for anything. I was in jail. I got in trouble doing things that I never thought I'd ever do in my life. I have a beautiful daughter who's 12 years old. I neglected her, I neglected my family, basically neglected anything that mattered to me. So my relationships with everybody was broken. So I came to Converting Hearts, and I entered their program, entered for 6 months. I had a friend of mine from Williamston. He offered to pay my way if I came here. And then that's the only way I would have gotten here. So God opened that door for me. So I'd been in Converting Hearts a couple months, and I met Jimmy Stopper from Men of Armor. And at the time, I was having a lot of unconfessed sin in my life. My prayer life was hindered, and I just didn't feel like I had any kind of relationship with the Lord at all. I've been saved since about when I was 32 or 33. Some people remember the exact date. I don't. But I walked with the Lord for a couple of years, and then just fell off and never looked back toward Him. Just went straight, just spiraled downward. But when I met Jimmy, I just felt this closeness with him, and was talking to him. And he asked me about, I was telling him my prayer life was hindered, and just felt like my relationship with God was just broken. And he asked me if I had any unconfessed sin in my life, and I did. So through talking to Jimmy, it gave me the strength to go to the leaders of Converting Hearts Ministry and confess what I'd done. Well, in my guilt and shame of what happened, all I could see was a bad situation. My mind played out all these situations that weren't true. So I learned from that to be transparent and talk about my struggles and how important it is to be in community. And, when I first met Jimmy, he said Men of Armor. I was like, yeah, Men of Armor, whatever, And so Men of Armor, what does that mean, And then after I got to know Jimmy and his dad, I think of Men of Armor. I think of a battle, of going into battle. And when I think of Jimmy, I think about him like being in the trenches with you at all times. He's right there beside you, shoulder to shoulder, just shouldering whatever burden you have or whatever. He'll take time out of his schedule for any man in this program or out of this program. So I just appreciate what they're doing. I thank you for all the supporters that support Men of Armor. Just thank you.